Imagine waking up tomorrow and realizing that a problem you have been quality aware of months has suddenly become impossible to ignore, affecting your daily life in ways you never expected. Today, I want to show you why we must take immediate action to address food insecurity, because failing to act will create long-term consequences that impact all of us. First, I will explain the seriousness of the problem. Then I will present a practical and effective solution. And finally, I will help you visualize how much better our future can be if we choose to act, and how much worse it will become if we choose to do nothing. The problem of food insecurity is real, urgent, and growing, and it affects far more people than most of us realize. Every day, the consequences become more visible, whether through rising costs, declining quality of life, or increasing risks to our health, safety, or stability. Evidence from recent stadium studies, expert analysis, and personal experiences shows that this issue is not only widespread but also accelerating. If we continue to ignore it, the negative effects will intensify, creating the long-term damage that will be far more difficult. Pretending it does not exist and is far more expensive to fix later. This problem will affect each of us directly, and pretending it does not exist will only make the situation worse. Fortunately, there is a clear, achievable solution that directly addresses the problem and offers meaningful improvement. By implementing a community food pantry program, we can reduce the harm, stabilize the situation, and create a path toward long-term progress. The solution is practical, supported by evidence, and already showing success in places where it has been adapted. It is cost-effective, realistic, and designed to overcome the obstacles that have prevented change in the past. While some people may worry about the difficulty or expense of acting, the truth is that the cost of doing nothing is far greater. This solution provides a responsible, effective, and necessary way forward. If we choose to adopt this solution, the future will look dramatically better. Imagine communities that are safer, healthier, and more stable. Imagine families who feel secure instead of stressed. Imagine a world where the problem that once felt overwhelming has been reduced to something manageable and controlled. Life becomes easier, opportunities expand, and the burden that once weighed heavily on all of us begins to lift. But if we choose not to act, the opposite future becomes reality. The problem will grow, the consequences will intensify, and the damage will spread until it becomes nearly impossible to reverse. The choice between these two futures is clear, and the time to make that choice is now. In conclusion, the problem of food insecurity is serious and demands our attention, but the solution is within reach. If we choose to act, we have seen the urgency of the issue, the effectiveness of the solution, and the difference it can make in shaping our future. The path forward is clear, and responsibility to take it belongs to all of us. By acting now, we can create a safer, stronger, and more hopeful future for ourselves and for everyone who depends on us. The reason why I say that is because I sometimes eat candy and I gain weight, but I eat salads and I get healthier and stronger and faster. And sometimes I go to the gym to burn calories and get fitter and stronger. And you can also eat fruits like apples, oranges, bananas, grapes, and yogurts, raspberries, blueberries, and strawberries. Berries and fruits are full of vitamins, and so are orange juices and avocados and vegetables. They give you strength and vitamins and physical health that you need, and all the strength that you need. The desserts on your hand give you weakness, and they make you fat and not fit for exercising. You won't be fit and exercising if you keep eating desserts, but you will if you eat healthier food like fruits and vegetables, and meat like steak or any other meat. But pizza is not healthy food because it contains too much calories. Even though people like it, you still have to avoid unhealthy things. And with that wraps up today's video. I hope you all enjoy watching this video. Have a good day and goodbye.